And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Ross Stripling, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He will lead this one off today.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Zero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Row, nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. And they'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now a chance to meet the Mets. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark. The sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
At the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Cabrera stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Working for the punch out and the offering. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
So he got him swinging. Michael Conforto is the second out of the opening frame. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor shading to his right. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Jamie Callahan, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Batting second, third baseman, Logan Forsythe.
So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-0 home. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. 1 there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He had 20 ribbies last month. That's RBIs. That's ribeye steaks. However you want to put it, he drove in 20 men. When you're doing that over the course of a month, that's some pretty consistent hitting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Grandal, a Cuban-born ball player. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there, 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce on the run. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 down.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Turner has it. throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
Batting 7, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. On his way to second is d'Arnaud. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. d'Arnaud stands at second with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll come right back with more from Dodger Stadium in just a moment. So here's Matt Kemp now. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Splitter taken here. 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Kemp will turn and go to second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 1 ball, no strikes the count. One 0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And let's focus on Adrian Gonzalez, one of the best in the business at first base. The ability to bail his infielders out time and time again with soft hands and pickability.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Into the box, Ross Stripling. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
The 2-0 outside. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
In now, Logan Forsythe, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers get one in the inning on the RBI double. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 LA. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles, set to start the 3rd inning in this one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jamie Callahan. 9-1-2 due up.
Jamie Callahan.
First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope.
And a neck high fastball that time. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box now as Drupal Cabrera, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He singled to open up the ball game. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be put away easily for the out.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Seager is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher, number 9.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back, just missed that one, fouled that one off really hard.
Now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Hit hard down the line. Taken in by Flores. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Next for the Mets, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Two 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Third baseman number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. It remains 1-0. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off of down and in.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Pitch is popped up. Gonzalez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder, Andrew Toles.
Now at the plate, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce coasts under it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Standing in, Chris Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Down the third baseline. The throw pulls Gonzalez off the base, and I think that's going to be a throwing error.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Stepping in now, Ross Stripling, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Stripling has a batting average in the low 100s, but as a pitcher, there's not much shame in that.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball player.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA, but they're up 1-0. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just missing here, 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
The 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp looking up, and that one is gone. Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Hyunjin Ryu enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Jamie Callahan will be the first to greet him here, as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The Mets strike for a run on this home run by Travis d'Arnaud. Bottom of the 5th coming up. All even at 1 apiece. Here's Starling Marte. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Ready for another shot now, Logan Forsythe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. On to first, and there were two down.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
That's a tough take. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And that one just missed outside. The 1-1 home. Is a sinker in the dirt. Ryu playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael.
Ready now, Michael Conforto. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. 1 out, nobody on. inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. The 3-2 one more time. Hit sharply toward the right side. Coles back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Riding in once again, Wilmer Flores.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
From the belt, the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's just 2 for 9. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is there. And the inning is over. Mets strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Robert Gesellman will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Robert Gesellman.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. It's the zone high and inside, but still a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Justin Turner waits on deck. Ball swung on and hits a Cabrera at second. And there's one away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
In now, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Now the 1-0 is in off the plate.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. He's got 8 hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Gesellman, a California-born ball player. He was a 13th round pick back in 2011.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Runner goes for second. It swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez.
Leading off with the Mets, first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
The 1-0 home. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. Now the 2-0. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor into shallow center, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the pitcher,
David Wright will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 5, David Wright.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. Toles sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on for it.
Into the box as Asdrubal Cabrera. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. Still tied 1 apiece. Gerson Bautista is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. So digging in now, Chris Taylor, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Chris Taylor.
First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Austin Barnes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Right there for strike 1. One out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Conforto looks up, and as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. It's a solo shot for Starling Marte, number 14 on the season, and the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Now batting, first baseman, Logan.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-1 home. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two out, nobody on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Two-two, here it is. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Nimmo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. 2-1 Los Angeles. Adam Liberatore has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Adam Liberatore.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. Digging in, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Our pitchers' duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Down the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Conforto, base runner at first with 1 out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Conforto rounds third and is striding for home. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Jose Reyes will come on now and pinch run here. Here's Adrian now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the stretch. Sliders in for a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Gonzalez comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. The 0-1 delivery. Now here's a swing, and Adrian sends a high fly ball deep to right field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
I love it. They walk the batter ahead of him and basically says, oh yeah, you want a piece of me? Here you go. And he deposits a 3-run bomb in the seats. They'll think about that twice next time.
Pedro Baez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
52, Pedro Baez. Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Forsythe has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 4 runs here in this half inning. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. There's a strike. Missed with a slider. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Now 5-2 New York. Jose Reyes is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 7.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jerry Familia will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Gavin Cecchini is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Here's Corey Seager, lifetime against Familia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. A 1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, P-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
A.J. Ramos will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Three and 0 now. Three and 1 to him now. 3-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
So here's Matt Kemp now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. He's 1 for 3. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're one hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. In the dirt, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second, and not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Digging in now, Chris Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. LaCastro at third with 2 away. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Dodgers 4. Tim LaCastro will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 70.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ariel Hernandez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Yasiel Puig will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marte. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ground ball foul down the left side. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Center fielder, number 9.
So striding forward now, Brandon Nimmo. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The second for 1 and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. Nothing further in the ninth for the Mets. Last chance coming up for the guys in blue. They'll be looking for one. It's a 5-4 ball game. Jerry Blevins comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 39, Jerry Blevins.
Now in the box, Yasiel Puig, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
The 1-0 pitch is in there for strike one. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Attempt 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
This is in the air out to right. Bruce giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. Cicchini into shallow left. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, Logan Forsythe. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. New York posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Gerson Bautista claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jerry Blevins hammers down the save, his 21st of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.